I'm Joshua Wynn Gibson, and welcome to the show. So, I'm here at my newest listing in Mount Washington. Thank you for joining me. What's up? This is a beautiful property. It's about a 10,000 square foot lot, 1,500 square foot home, 3 bed, 2 bath in prime Mount Washington. And I'm going to share with you the journey we went through to prep this listing and what it means as a home seller to embark on prepping your home for sale. My mom's a realtor in Florida, and she says all she does is walk in with a camera, take some pictures, and puts it up on the MLS. Different markets are different with their preparations and their listings. What we've got and what we've done so far is a lot with a little budget. And the budget was around $20,000 to $30,000 to get this home ready to list. And we decided to get it ready to list because the homeowners had been living here for some time. And there was just some things that we wanted to get improved. There were some things that we wanted to fix. And there were some things that we wanted to just clean up. We removed all of the personal items from the home. And then we went through room by room, cleaned, painted, and repaired wherever there was repairs that were necessary. And then improved. We added some new light fixtures. We added some new faucets. When you're selling a home and you're prepping it to get ready for a listing, it's not necessarily about how much money you spend on the preparation, but the decisions that you make and where you spend that money is almost more important, especially if you're on a limited budget like we were here. And that can actually make or break and decide whether or not it's even worth it for you to spend this money to get the home ready to list if you're going down this path, or even if you're just deciding to renovate your home for yourself to while you live in it. Where the decisions that you make and where you put the dollars are have a tremendous impact on the return and what it will do to the home's value. We've been here for several months. We started planning this renovation and the listing months and months ago. And when we did, we also were under full awareness that the homeowners were living here while we were doing it. So it was a very highly coordinated effort, and that takes months of preparation and advanced planning. So first thing you have to do, especially if you're living in the home, is plan and be highly strategic with when you do what you do and where you do it. With the preparation that we decided to ultimately conduct and the renovations we decided to do and repairs and improvements, the goal wasn't to fully renovate the property. We didn't intend on having a brand new bathroom and a brand new kitchen. The goal was to take the money and the budget that we were allotted and make the smartest decisions which we possibly could make that would maximize the sale price and the return for the homeowners. And the items that we chose are as follows. We decided to paint the entire inside of the home. We removed some carpeting, which was old and outdated. And fortunately, we found nice hardwood floors underneath. We repaired the hardwood floors after we removed all the carpeting. We decided to add some new light fixtures. We added some faucets. We did a bunch of work in the kitchen, to the backsplash, to all the existing cabinetry, all of the existing doors in the home. We repaired the tub. We repaired the shower stall in the primary bathroom. This home is en suite, which is really nice. There's one access point to the yard and a patio from the primary suite, and there's one from the living room. And the living room has this beautiful skylight. So there's a ton of charm which the next homeowners will be able to enjoy and enhance over the years. But when it came to ultimately deciding where to put the budget, where to put the money, we had several discussions with the homeowners about this topic and ultimately decided that I truly believed that with a small budget that they were allowing us to use to make these improvements and repairs, that I think an end user, a homeowner, will end up moving in here and just living on day one. And so I felt like that was the thesis from the very beginning was, I think the next homeowner will be someone that moves in. The next steps are staging. We are loading in all of our furniture. Then we will take some photos in about 3 days and then list it in about a week and a half. So stay tuned. We'll have a couple more videos for the home in its final reveal, and then a video about the results of the sale and if our thesis was on point or were we off.